going, guys? My name is TJP, and welcome back to another MLB The Show 23 Franchise Reunion Challenge. Now, we're doing an interesting video today. We're not doing one of those 0 overall leagues. We're actually doing a 162-0 challenge, where I don't think we're actually going to go 162-0, but we're going to try. So there was an article that was written beginning of this year, before the season started, of MLB Network's top 10 players right now at every position. So, I have that article linked, or I should have it linked in the description if I don't. MLB.com/news/MLB-network-top-10.at-each-position-in-2023. I'm sure I have it linked. It's by Paul Casella. You guys can go take a look at it. It's very interesting. Very, very interesting. So we put a team together of those players. Now, the way I did it, I can't have 10 all for each position. So I just did 5 starting pitchers for a rotation, 6 bullpens, and then 2 for the rest. And yeah, we're going to see how we do. Before we go into the video, leave a like, subscribe, comment out some videos, go to socials, playlist, second channel, main channel, down below in the description. If you do like it, comment TJP. And again, this was at the beginning, before the season even started. So obviously the overalls and roster has been updated since. Players have been injured, etc. But we're not considering that. We're just considering based on where Paul Casella had these guys ranked. So with that being said, let's get on to the gameplay. All right, I would like to mention as well, injuries are going to be all the way decreased as to not interfere. Now, I'm going to show you guys the roster. It's very interesting. Very, very interesting. Hopefully nobody gets designated or released, but you never know. There actually might even be some guys that are going to be not even in the majors. Like, there's one guy right there, Ryan Presley. He's not in the majors right now. Looks like he might be the only one, though. Actually, that's not true. Jeff McNeil is also not there, but Jeff McNeil was coming in was the second best second baseman. So that is something. I mean, you guys can see here, they're your starting pitchers. No Ohtani at all on any of these. Our relief pitchers, these are just normal relief pitchers. There wasn't any normal relief pitchers. All of them pitchers were closers that they had listed, so 6 closers. Also, we don't have Duran as well. He's also in AAA. Kind of funny. Our catchers, Will Smith, Adley Rutschman. We got Freddie Freeman, Paul Goldschmidt, Altuve, McNeil. Here we got Jose Ramirez and Manny Machado, who's in AAA as well. Trey Turner, who's in AAA, and then Carlos Correa. They're 2 shortstops, 2 out of the 10. Then we got Alvarez and Soto for left field, center field, Trout and Buxton, and right field, Betts and Aaron Judge. Right? No surprise. No surprises there, right? Obviously, so. Going to be interesting, the lineup, how good that's going to be, and, the pitching, how's that going to look. For the most part, should be pretty good. I mean, I don't think we're going to go 162 now, but we're going to be pretty solid, I'd say. And again, if you guys want to see all of the rankings, you can go check out that article. Again, it is written by Paul Casella. It should be in the description in case I forgot. Again, just look it up. Top 10 in each position, 2023, Paul Casella. So, let's simulate, see how long it takes for us to lose our first game, and there you go. Carlos Rodon just choked. So, that's great. So, clearly not going to go 162 now. But we're going to see how good this team could be. I guess if we could win a World Series. But right now, we're actually not even doing that great. We got to start picking it up a little bit and getting some more wins. And it looks like we are starting to do that a little bit here and there. But yeah, definitely really surprising. Some of the players that are on the team now, obviously, again, this was coming into the season. There wasn't anything like DH or things of that nature. P. Alonso going to the Mets, from the Mets to the Orioles for Kate Povich and Connor Norby. So, okay, interesting. Man, trading in this game is just sometimes inexplicable. So, 62-29 currently right now is what we are at the All-Star break. Let's take a look at the All-Star stats, how the team is looking so far through the midway point. As you can see, for the most part, the team's looking pretty solid. We've got some very interesting guys coming off the bench here. Also, Mookie Betts back in a Red Sox uniform. How about that? How's our pitching looking? For the most part, seems to be pretty solid. Yeah, except for Alcantara. He hasn't been that good this year. Right? This guy in the bullpen, cool. Devin Williams looks like he was an all-star. we have Evan Phillips who did well, Clase, and Edwin Diaz. So the closers doing their things as you would expect. We do have some injuries, but it's, again, they really don't matter. And do we have any All-Stars? Let's take a look at the All-Stars. I mean, obviously, we saw that we did. No All-Star starting pitchers, though. For relievers, no, but closers, we have Devin Williams. Catcher, nothing. First base, nothing. Second base, Jose Altuve. Third base, Jose Ramirez. Shortstop, nothing. Left field. Okay, so Ohtani as a left fielder. Center fielder, Mike Trout. Not a surprise there. And Judge in right. Look at Zach McKinstry making it. Good for him. Good for him. So, let's continue simulating. Again, we're trying to win a championship. At this rate, the 116-0 dream is over. So, I don't know if we're going to still title that video 116-0, or can we just at least win the World Series? I mean, it'll probably be titled 116-0, of course, because that was the whole point of the challenge, see how good we're going to be. But obviously, as you can see, not 116-0. But, looks like we're going to win 100 games, which is pretty cool. Maybe we'll break the the MLB record, and we won't, unfortunately. Can we get it to 110 wins, though, at least? We can. Ooh, we almost did it. But 110 and 52 is good enough. Let's look at the standings here. Best record in the MLB. The Rangers had 102 wins. So that's cool to see. League leader-wise, Carlos Rodon with the leading there. And then we got Judge, Trout, in a few different categories. Corey Seager had that batting title, though. And, yep, Carlos Cy Young. And that is all she wrote. Ohtani MVP. Because it's Shohei Ohtani. But Trout and Judge not too far behind. Second, third, respectively. I mean, Trey Turner. Now at the starting shortstop. Sorry, guys. I'm a bit tired. I'm recording this at 12:17 in the morning, and I'm kind of tired. So, yeah. Deal with my yawning. The lineup looks pretty good. The bench seems pretty solid. Our pitching, how'd we do there? Obviously, Carlos won Cy Young. Burns, Alcantara, Max Scherzer's okay. Verlander, they've kind of regressed a lot. Devin Williams had a nice year. Evan Phillips is really good. We got Durant up here. Then we got Emmanuel Clase up here as well, doing his thing. So, we're going to see if we can win a World Series, since we are obviously not 100% but at least we're in the postseason. So, we've got the Angels, who don't have Trout. Game 1 is a 3-1 loss. Carlos Rodon with the loss there. Detmers with the win. Game 2, we got Ohtani versus Corbin Burns. Win that one 7-2. Against Ohtani. So game 3, we need Sandy Alcantara stepping up against Lucas Giolito, and he does. And now we got game 4, Scherzer versus Canning. We lose that one 5-3. We're going to a do or die game 5 with Carlos Rodon on the mound versus Ohtani, Cy Young winner, and we win 5-2. So we're going to the LCS to take on the Guardians, who had 85 wins. So let's see if we can beat them. They beat Texas 3-2. So let's see how we can do here. Game 1, Burns versus McKenzie is a 7-2 victory. Game 2, Alcantara versus Shane Bieber. We win that one 4-3. Game 3, we got Bellows on the bump versus Tanner Bibby. And we win. Alright, cool. Game 4, Carlos and Gavin. And we swept them. Taking on the Giants in the World Series. And how good were the Giants, you might ask? The Giants were 95-win team. Best team in the NL. So Boston versus San Francisco here. Carlos Fiston's former team, his old fellows in San Francisco versus Logan Webb. We do take game 1. Game 2, Burns versus Eunice, and we lose that one 4-2. Game 3, we got Alcantara versus Desclafani. We lose that one 4-2. So we're down 2-1. Are we going to go down 3-1? We are not. It is tied up 2-2. Corbin Burns, big Game 5 here. We pull it out. We're going to a Game 6. We're going to view today's games, and we are simulating. So let's play it and quick manage. Here we go. We're not going to control anybody. So we're just going to let the CPU do their thing. So we'll just simulate through. First half of the inning, no runs. Boston getting 8 runs. Okay. Wow. 8-0. Top third. 0-0. Boston another 2 runs. Alcantara still on the bump. Got Tristan Beck. He gives up another 2 runs. Alcantara is pitching, I'm pretty sure, a perfect game right now. Trout. Okay. Has he been pitching a perfect game? I don't know. No, he hasn't. It looks like he's walked a few guys. But he still has a no-hitter going on here. Tristan Beck might need to come out of the game. It's bottom of the 6th. No runs there. 7th, nothing. We're just going to keep it going. It's 12-0. Alcantara's pitching a no-hitter right now in the World Series. That is insane. Tyler Rogers, bottom of the 8th. Another run. Okay, we're pitching here. Strikeout. J.D. Davis hit a solo homer. There goes your no-hitter. And there's a double. Fly out. 2 outs. All right, let's hop on in. 16-1 right now. Blake's up at the dish. Let's watch. All right, so it looks like the MLB's top 10 players right now at every position is going to be doing their thing and winning the World Series. I'm going to pitch with Sandy here. Sandy Alcantara. We're going to throw with him and see what ends up happening. I'm not used to this pitching here, but we're going to try our best. We got no balls, 2 strikes. Let's throw a little 12-6, down and in. And he's going to foul that one off. That actually wasn't down and in, but it's fine. And we're going to go with a high fastball here. Up and away. And he's going to swing and miss as the Red Sox win the World Series with the top 10 players at every position. 16-1. Sandy Alcantara went the distance, almost threw a no-hitter. He went 25 batters. Had that no-hitter going, but just not enough talent there from the Giants to be able to overcome this team. Now, they didn't go 116-0, but they still got a World Series. So shout out to the boys. They almost lost in the ALDS, though. I will say that. They were very close to losing the ALDS to the Los Angeles Angels, who reside in Anaheim, so to speak. And there we are, pointing at the heavens. We got the trophy celebration coming up here. Actually, I skipped it, but you guys have seen it already, so it doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, he had 2 walks, so still pitched really well. Let's go take a look at the postseason stats and then close out the video. All right, so we're back at the calendar here. Obviously, you saw we won the World Series, but let's take a look at the postseason stats and the awards. Of course, we've got our World Series MVP going to Yordan Alvarez, and our playoff MVP also going to Yordan Alvarez. Okay. Yeah, he dominated for sure, it looks like. Took a look at our lineups. Turner didn't do that great, but Altuve was good. Judge was good. Trout, Soto was solid. Ramirez was good. Obviously, Alvarez was great. So, Goldschmidt, and then Adley Rutschman was good. And then, yeah, the bench really didn't do too much. Pitching-wise, Alcantara was good. Bello was solid, I guess. You got to win. I mean, the ERA a little high. Carlos Rodon was solid. Burns was good. Scherzer wasn't very good. Verlander wasn't very good. Devin Williams was very good. Duran was good in the .1 innings that he pitched. Presley was also really good. Same thing with Evan Phillips, Diaz, and Clase was okay. 22 saves on this season as a whole. Let's go to the full screen. Close the video. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe. If you're not subscribed already, comment on most of the videos. Go to socials, playlist, second channel, main channel, down in the description. If you did like the comment, TJP. So yeah, I mean, if you guys enjoyed, definitely do some more videos like this. Again, I'm going to throw them in here and there. I know Madden's coming out soon, so be on the lookout for Madden. It's less than a week away, so it's coming. It's coming. Videos going to be coming for that. Normal rebuilds. I'm excited. It's going to be good. So with that being said, I'm going to head on out for now. Take care, everybody. We'll see you soon. Peace.